We're currently in a cave.
Yes.
We've just eaten it. I'm with Evan and Rachel. They have their own YouTube channel. They've been living in Korea for 2 years, teaching, and we're actually in a cave. Yeah. We've eaten at one of the Dragon Dream cave, apparently, and we've just had a fantastic meal, and we're going to talk about living and working in Korea as a teacher, which is pretty much what every English, every Westerner does over here, isn't it?
The vast majority of people here are English speakers here, are native English teachers in private schools or public schools, something to that effect. A few people work in universities also.
And so you guys were traveling, and then you travelled until what happens to a lot of us, ran out of money, but came to Korea and realised you wanted to move back here and teach. So why was that? Rachel?
Well, yeah. After college, after I graduated in college in 2009, I didn't really find any work in America, and so that's right around the time when me and Evan started dating, and we decided to just leave the country and start traveling. While we were traveling, I talked to a few of my friends that I graduated college with, and they, a lot of them actually, 3 or 4 of them came to Korea to teach. So I already had friends here with experience of teaching, and they said, free rent, it's a good job, and steady income, and a lot of benefits, so health insurance and things that I did not have in America. So it seemed like something that we should do. So in the middle of our Southeast Asia trip, we came here, and I got a job teaching at a private school.
And I've met a lot of teachers now, traveling around Korea, and some of them are getting like 3.5 months off. As you said, free accommodation. What are some of the other perks?
It's a really tough deal to beat. You get a really good paycheck. It's usually somewhere in the range of $25,000 to $30,000 US per year. But you get a free apartment. The bills here are very cheap. Electricity, utilities, very cheap. At the very least, in the worst positions, you'll get 2 weeks paid vacation off. In some of the best, like you said, 3.5 months at a university position paid off without any bills and a good paycheck. That's not something you can expect in pretty much any Western country. So it's really difficult to beat.
And what's interesting, I was staying with a guy from the UK, and he finished university, couldn't get a job. He's working over here now, and I think this is the new way, the new global economy, isn't it? Where, the forerunners like yourselves are realising, hey, I can live in Korea a lot cheaper, save some money, have a great life, have some holidays.
Health insurance.
It's
great for Americans,
Yeah.
It's awesome. It's really cool.
Yeah.
So if you want to learn more about living and working in Korea, check out Rachel and Evan's channel, which I'll probably put just here.
Evan and Rachel, yeah.
What I said, Rachel and Evan.
Yeah.
It's here on the screen.
I was being polite. Evan and Rachel's channel. I was just mixing up the gender roles there, but it's actually Evan and Rachel's channel. It's just there, not Rachel and Evan. That'll take you to another site. All right, guys. Thanks for your time.